All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? On here live. I want to help you if you want to get more paid clients, or you're just starting a business, or you want to coach or mentor people, or you want to build a personal brand, become a thought leader, make money off of your ideas, things like that. There's really bad teaching out there that came in right around 2017. And Gary Vaynerchuk was one of the biggest ones that was a proponent of it because it worked back then. And it sort of morphed into this own version of this weird cult almost of how people build and create content is this idea that if you just give value to people and you just put valuable content out there, it will come back to you and you'll get paid clients. And it doesn't work that way. And what's crazy about this is that even though it doesn't work anymore, people still spout it like it's the gospel and will fight and argue tooth and nail that it does work and that anything else isn't the truth. When we test every single day with hundreds of businesses to see what is actually working to bring in clients, I find it fascinating that even with evidence of what's working right now, people argue for what worked 5 to 7 years ago because some guru taught it to them 5 to 7 years ago. And simply just putting value out there, I'm going to put valuable content on the internet and it's going to somehow come back to me. It's a fantasy. It's a pipe dream. It's not rooted in reality, but it is rooted in some good information that previously worked 5 to 7 years ago that people are still holding on to like it works today. Okay. And a close cousin to it is post 3 times a day on social media and you'll go viral and you'll build this whole following and you do that. Here's the thing. I've posted every single day on social media for the last 5 years and I get very little traction from any of my organic stuff by itself unless I attach it to some kind of an offer. And now this is where people don't like what I have to say. You have to sell to people. You have to create situations where you are presenting what you have to offer to people in combination with giving value. And this is where people don't like it because they don't like to sell. They don't want people to feel uncomfortable. They don't like the discomfort of asking somebody else to buy what they offer. And so they just believe the Mickey Mouse level fantasy that if I just give value out there to the marketplace, it'll come back to me and I'll get all these clients and I'll have all these people wanting to purchase from me. I'm sorry, but welcome to 2016, 2017, 2018. That is what worked then. It doesn't anymore now. So you have to have some kind of an offer that specifically solves a problem for people that you're able to direct people to. And inside that offer, you are also delivering a sales pitch. And you're doing so with really good persuasive ability to actually get somebody to buy from you. If you're not doing this, you won't get sales in your business. You will be treading water, doing a lot of work, zero return. And I see people all the time. I've been posting every day on social media, zero return. Our business, we've sold over $700,000 in coaching in the last 9 months, and we've built multiple 8-figure, over $10 million coaching businesses during this whole time. And we've seen what works and what doesn't. And the organic game is not what it was in 2017. It's not what it was in 2018. You might be saying, yeah, but Jeremiah, you're making this video in organic content right now. Why are you doing organic video like this right now? This is organic. Aren't you contradicting yourself? No, I'm not. When I do videos like this, it's for the people who actually follow me and connect. And there is value that I give to those people who already know who I am. And then I will run it as an ad out there and I will find people with an ad. But you want to know how I actually get business? I get no clients off of videos like this. None. Haven't for 5 years, haven't for 6 years. I get them when people actually sign up for different offers that I have. Trainings. We're doing one on Saturday. Saturday, June 17th, where I'm going to walk you through step by step how to start a six-figure coaching business from scratch. So when people actually join us for some kind of an offer and they're on our email list, those are the ones who become clients. And so this belief that if I just give value out there, it's BS, and we need to stop pushing it on people, and we need to stop regurgitating it as if it's gospel, that posting multiple times a day is just going to suddenly magically have people begging down your door to buy from you. It's funny, people don't like when I say this because they are so rooted in the lie that delivering value to people equals sales. You are not entitled to anything just because you deliver value to somebody. You're not entitled to a sale. Nobody owes you anything. And there's so much competition out there in the marketplace. The algorithms on social media are designed to not push your content out there. They're designed to not promote your content out there on purpose. They did that back in 2017. They did that back in 2018. They don't anymore. Okay. And so what you need to do is you need to get really clear on what problem do you solve for people? How do you solve that problem? And then speak very directly to that problem and create opportunities to make a sales presentation where you present and ask people to spend money with you, to buy something from you. If you're not doing this, goose egg, zip, zero, nada, you're not going to make sales. You're not going to put up enough value out there without having some kind of an offer for people to buy from you, for them to come and join your email list and do something. And yet it's like people are smoking crazy pills thinking that what worked in 2017, we're just going to give value to everybody. We're just going to give value and it's going to come back to us. It's going to come back to us. It's just going to come back to us. It's crap. It's a load of crap and it doesn't work and it's not rooted in anything that's truthful. And I'm so sad by how many people waste hours and months and days and days and days of their time trying to make their business happen by giving value to the marketplace and getting nothing in return because they're still believing what was basically beaten into everybody's brain for years back in 2017 that doesn't work today. Doesn't work today. Doesn't work today. You need to have an offer that gets people on your email list. And then you make a presentation to those people to ask them to buy from you. That's what works. That's what produces sales. That's what produces sales. And yet most people don't believe it, won't believe it, won't do it, fight it, don't buy into it. And I'm passionate about this because I see the hours of hard work that people are investing in giving value so that I get regurgitated back to me. When people come, it'll come back to you when you give value in the marketplace. Get real. Stop believing a complete lie that did work 7 years ago and doesn't now, and start creating an offer of some kind. Create an offer that actually solves a problem for somebody, that gives you an opportunity to make a sales pitch to those people. No, that's too hard. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to sell to anybody. I'm just going to give value. No, it's not rooted in reality. Doesn't work. And we have to change the narrative. We have to change our behavior. And we have to change what we're doing out in the marketplace if we want to start seeing results. Period. Okay? So listen, I'm here to fight this message. I see people post it all the time. I have people who come to me and they argue as to why, if they just 12 months from now posting every single day on social media, it'll somehow come back to them. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. You have to create an opportunity where you can make a presentation to sell to somebody. That's what works. And that's what produces results. Now, listen, if you want to actually know how to start a coaching business that makes multiple 6 and 7 figures, I'd love to see you on Saturday, June 17th, to work with you and to show you the process that's working right now on how you can get started using AI to get results. The link is on this post. We'll talk soon. Have a good one.